Our workspace is an area that reflects our personality and the goals we aspire to achieve. As someone that runs a business out of a home office, investing into this space is extremely important to me. Hey, my name is Andrew. I'm a digital marketer and business owner, and I'll share my new home office setup in this video. Over the last few years, I've realized just how important your surroundings are when it comes to the work that you do. I've optimized my previous workspace with what I had, but now that I'm working longer hours at home than ever, I've given this space a bit of an update. The goal of this new desk setup was to create a clean, minimal aesthetic and a creative space that makes working long hours feel short. By the way, I'll be giving away $500 worth of top-end desk gear, so stay until the end of this video for more details. At the heart of every setup is of course your desk. Previously, I used a simple Klimpum table from IKEA, and I definitely wanted to move on to a high quality sit-stand desk. I settled on the Omni desk with a tabletop made out of acacia wood. Acacia is not only revered for its toughness, but also its natural smooth finish and delicate grain patterns, which lends itself to a practical aesthetic, with every tabletop being unique in its pattern and tone. Because it's cut as a full plank of wood, the tabletop conveniently features chamfered edges. The 3-section dual motors from this desk carry a load of roughly 300 pounds or 130 kilos with a smooth, fast and relatively quiet rise. One of the downside is OmniDesk doesn't provide any drawer add-ons, and any third-party add-ons will void the warranty. The desk is paired with a simple but underrated IKEA Marcus chair, which I find is quite comfortable, especially for the price point. I may upgrade to a Herman Miller Aeron chair in the future, which everyone raves about, and at $2,000 it's definitely not a cheap investment, but hey, an investment is an investment. For now, I'm more than happy with my Marcus chair. So being a sit-stand setup, cable management is a must. My previous setup was honestly a nightmare on Cable Street. To remedy this, I went all in and purchased a whole heap of adhesive cable ties, organizers, 3M tape, and the CowDigit TS3 Plus. The TS3 Plus, while not cheap at $400, expands a single cable to 15 ports while also charging the laptop. It's placed right next to the cable management bar underneath the desk with 3M double-sided tape and ensures cables are out of sight. Any cables I do need are placed on this cable clip, so I can simply pull the wire out and charge any accessories on my desk. Shout out to Edward Lee for this hack. All that's left is the single cord from the 8-outlet surge protector that runs to the wall. I also have a handy 10TB WD external hard drive and a Samsung SSD drive mounted below for quick and easy access to additional storage whenever the MacBook is docked. Speaking of which, my main daily driver is the Macbook M1. As you may have heard, this new MacBook is fast, blistering fast. As a digital marketer and content creator, the M1 edits my large media files and runs multiple intensive workflows without any hiccups. It shaves off minutes every day in comparison to my older 15-inch MacBook Pro, and over the span of a year, that's a lot of time saved. With this setup, I love being able to dock and undock the M1 through a single cable, which lets me dash out to wherever I need to go within seconds. When working from home though, the M1 is accompanied with a Keychron K2 mechanical keyboard and a Logitech MX2. The K2 is one of the best Mac-specific mechanical keyboards at a reasonable price in my opinion, and the brown Gateron switches make for a beautifully tactile typing experience. Its RGB lights provide the perfect evening work aesthetic, and there's many different colors and modes to choose from, although I just stick to 1 to 2 colors. The Logitech MX2 features a great number of buttons to map to your liking. I have mine personally mapped to quickly switch between windows and scroll through timelines. As for the audio, I have the Bose Companion 2 desktop speakers, which I haven't changed for years. I think these are almost at the end of its life though, because they constantly change volume out of the blue. Whenever I need to focus though, I switch over to the noise cancelling Bose QC35s, and I have a pair of AirPods for travel. Unfortunately, this room gets very little to no natural light, so I make do with smart lights. I have 2 Philip Hue play bars mounted behind the monitor, which are lifesavers when it comes to eye strain and add some depth to the monitor. I've recently added an additional floor lamp from IKEA fitted with an E27 Philips Hue light along with a Hugo light and a full light strip on the back of the desk to ensure the entire space is adequately lit and really adds to the vibe of the workspace. I adjust for cool temperatures during the day for focus and warmer tones at night when I'm winding down during the evening. I also have this light bar if I ever need to illuminate my desk space directly, which is pretty neat. As with decor for this space, it's quite minimal right now and a work in progress. I have a couple of custom canvas prints inspired by Gary Vee and an IKEA Kallax bookshelf to the left, which also acts as much needed storage. I've added some greenery to the corners of the room. I picked up the snake plant, which is known to filter toxins, absorbs carbon monoxide, and emits oxygen. As for the finishing touches to the desk, the amazing folks over at GOODIE kindly sent over a merino wool desk pad, walnut desk shelf, and Japanese ink stained cork tray. The merino wool desk pad has a rather premium look and feel to it and is long enough that it slimly stretches across the entire desk and fits all I need. I love how you're able to move everything on the pad itself freely. It's especially useful if I need more space on the desk to write, for example. The walnut desk shelf and drawer is a welcome addition too, adding additional storage space and a layer of dimension to the otherwise flat desk. This video isn't sponsored by GOODIE, but I just love their products well before they sent it over to me because, as they say, their products are made the hard way. What this means is all their products are custom made by an amazing team out of Portland, Oregon, and they use the finest materials such as natural cork hand stained by Japanese calligraphy ink on this drawer and 15-ply premium walnut plywood on the desk shelf. Beautiful pieces like these elevate the desk space while still retaining that minimalist look that I was going for and which I love. And that, my friends, is my updated workspace. Like every other workspace, this is a continual work in progress. So I'm thinking about updating my speakers and monitor next. So if you have any suggestions on what you think I should add into this workspace next, please do leave a comment down below because I'm all ears. And as promised, GOODIE is giving away a $500 voucher to a lucky winner, so you're able to deck out your own workspace with a bunch of desk goodies. All you need to do to enter this competition is just let me know down in the comments below what exactly is your favorite item in your own workspace, and then head over to my Instagram at @AndrewEthanZeng and follow me there. Then finally, all you need to do is click on the link down below in the description box to enter. The winner will be announced at the end of this month, so good luck to everyone who enters. I'll leave the instructions again in the description box below. But yeah, have fun with that, and thanks again to GOODIE for giving this away to my viewers. Finally, if you want to find out more about what I do for business and how I run my business, go check out my YouTube channel and subscribe if you like that sort of content. If you enjoyed this video, then smash that like button. It's always much appreciated. And until the next video, thanks for watching as always, and keep on hustling.